Alrighty, hello everyone. We're getting all linked up here. We are getting all linked up here. What notification? Okay. Hello. Welcome to Tuesday. Tuesday. Let me get everything squared away over here. I'm gonna get my share on. It's having some technical difficulties, but we're working through that. Thankfully. Thankfully. Let's see. Hello. I see people popping on already. That is fabulous. Fabulous. Today we are doing our Tuesday live. Everything that I am showing you has a quantity of 2 or less. 2 or less. If by chance there is more, it just means I got it as a hostess reward, or sometimes I get it in trades. But yes. Let's see here. We are going to do our keyword. It's going to be 2. It's going to be Tuesday. Oop. I just kicked the sleeping dog. Good morning, Miss Coley-Bug. How are you? I'm doing fine. I had some technical difficulties coming in here. My screens obviously were working, but not on the screen that I was like working from, and I was working on making that better. Working on making that better. Hey, I see you, Peggy. Well, I seen you on one of the screens. Oh, nope, that's at the old screen. Refresh. There we are. All right, so everything I'm going to show you today during this show is going to be items that I have a quantity of 2 or less of. They were put in here, they had a quantity of 2. You're still tired. You know what? I was exhausted. I was supposed to go live last night, and I just, life had other plans. So, hello. There she is. I said hello to you and that I seen you, but that was because my screen wouldn't update. My computer is acting up. There's updates happening, and yeah, they're making things a little funny. But everything is going to have 2 pieces, less if one of the pieces was purchased, more if I got it in a hostess reward or in a trade or something like that. But we are going to start with box number 1. Box number 1, and I'm going to go until about 12:15, so I have enough time to like take the dog out and everything before the grandkid gets home. All right, so there is no rhyme or reason to how I'm showing them to you. I'm just pulling them out of the bin. I didn't even put away the stuff that I showed last time, so please bear with me. All right, please bear with me. All right, so first off, we have a pair of clip-on earrings. Hey, Paula. Hey, hey. I will get you in for that. Hey. All right, here we have Opal Obsession in white. Opal Obsession in white. They are clip-on earrings. They have this beautiful hammered disc up here. This wonderful teardrop that comes down into this opal right here. This is Opal Obsession in white. Sold 101. Sold 101 for these. Once again, everything. There's 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Let me get you, Paula, for your hey. I keep putting my pen away. I don't know why. For some reason, I always think I'm going to spell your name wrong, and it's not a hard name at all. Okay, got all your hellos in. Up next, we have here, we have a brass necklace. It is a short necklace. A short necklace, Leafy Lagoon in brass. Leafy Lagoon in brass. You got your complimentary fishhook earrings and your extender. And Peggy, this is the color I went with first. I did not do blue. This is the color I went. It's kind of like a plum mauve color. I'll get you the name exactly. But this is the color I went with. This is my 10-minute nail dip do that I do. Okay, sold 102 for this piece. Sold 102. Sold 102. Our zoom in and focus is working wonderfully today. Yesterday it was not. It was not yesterday. Leafy Lagoon in brass. This is how it would wear on me without the extender. Sold 102. 2 of them available. Up next, we have a urban bracelet, I believe it is. Urban bracelet. It is alley-oop in copper. Alley-oop in copper. This is a unisex bracelet. It is slightly larger than the traditional bracelet. Got that nice linkage there. Yes, it is very pretty. I like it. Sold 103. Sold 103. I have 2 of these available. Once again, this is urban, so it is slightly larger, but it does have an extender if you need it even larger than that. Alley-oop in copper, sold 103. Up next, we have a hair accessory. A hair accessory. This is Pamper Me and Posies. Pamper Me and Posies in purple. This does have the alligator clasp. It is a set of 2. They are 2 individual hair clips, right? This is sold 104, sold 104, and I have 2 of them available. And I will keep repeating 2 of them available for the people popping in and out. Nice to see the numbers for the app. That is beautiful, beautiful. I love seeing the numbers over there. All right, this one, what the heck? This one doesn't even have a barcode. So let's go up here. Don't know what's going on with this piece. There we go. Oh, there is only 2 available. I shouldn't say I never put it in its original packaging. Since when do I do that? I thought I didn't have a barcode on it. Okay, Venetian Vanity in pink, sold 105. You got the silver fish hook, this pink enamel, and then the filigree going down the center. Check out that detail if it lets you. Super, super nice. This is Venetian Vanity in purple, sold 105. Sold 105, and I have 2 of them available. Well, it's not going in the original packaging this go around, I'll tell you that. Hello, hello, whoever's joining us from Facebook. Feel free to jump on the app bandwagon. It is a much better experience. Much better experience. All right, up next we have Extended Eloquence in blue. Extended Eloquence in blue. These are iridescent earrings. Beautiful, beautiful multicolor shimmer iridescence on these. They are sold 106, sold 106, and there's 2 of them available. I do have pink on the website as well. Right, up next we have a suede and silver short necklace, a suede and silver short necklace, free roamer in silver, free roamer in silver. There are your complimentary earrings and your extender coming down this suede to this accent bead here, and then you have multi-tiers here. The first tier is 2 chains, 2 standard chains. The second tier is a little bit chunkier of chain, and then your third tier is just 1 chain going across there. This is sold 107, sold 107. Up next we have some yellow crackle on a silver and yellow, I believe it's a short necklace, in a childproof Ziploc bag. This is Rural Revival in yellow. Rural Revival in yellow. Rural Revival in yellow. There's your complimentary earrings and your extender coming down this whole strand of silver beads, and then you have these tassels hanging here. You got the yellow bead, silver bead, and then that yellow teardrop crackle bead right there. It would wear on me like so, and that's without the extender. This is going to be sold 108. Sold 108. So what is everybody watching, and what are you watching it on? I am so like absorbed into my show right now that, yeah, I fall asleep on the recliner watching it and don't go live at night. But I wake up, and I'm waking up not tired, so that is a bonus that I need. And up next we have another hair accessory. If I can get it out of the bag. There we go. This one has an alligator clip. It is very, very pretty. Very nice, Peggy. This is Polished Posh in White. Polished Posh in White. And it has these wonderful, wonderful white pearlescent beads with the white rhinestone going around it. Polished Posh in White. These are a hair accessory on the alligator clasp. Put it in this way. Actually, let's get a bigger bag. Why am I struggling? How is it made? I've watched that from time to time. I am still watching the Umbrella Academy. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's one. My daughter's not having as much of a joy in it as me, as she hasn't been following it like I am, so she's kind of lost through the whole thing. Sabbatical Weave in Blue. Sabbatical Weave in Blue. This is going to be sold 110. Sold 110 for Sabbatical Weave in Blue. But I'm liking it, but then I'm also following it in detail throughout. Yeah, no, I'm asking what you're watching as in shows. But yeah, you can watch my lives on the app or on the website. You can watch them from the beginning once they've ended and loaded. But if you come on and it's not over and it's not loaded, you can see the whole catalog of what I've shown. I'm talking shows, Coley Bug. I am sorry. I'm talking shows. Oh, now when I am live, I don't think you can go back to the beginning until it ends and loads the whole video. Okay, Funky Feather in Silver. These are beautiful, beautiful feather post hoop earrings. Feather post hoops. Beautiful, beautiful. They really, really did a good job with these. Got that nice feather coming down all the way around to the midpoint here, and then it has that silver sheen coming up the back. Funky Feathers in Silver. That's going to be sold 111. Sold 111. You're welcome, dear. What did I watch? I watched the Academy of something or other. Prior to that, yeah, I don't even know how far into this show I am in or how long it is, so I don't know if I'm like 50% through or whatever. I have to update my journal. Sandstone Castle in multi. You have your complimentary earrings here and your tassel or your extender. You have 3 tiers. This is your first tier with all these lovely crackle beads. Then you come down and you see there's crackle beads here. Those are on the longest tier. These are on the longest tier. And then you have the mid tier that has this cute as a button little crackle stone pendant. And then this long tier keeps coming down to this. Look at the cap on this tassel. That is absolutely beautiful. This is Sandstone Castle in multi, and this would fit almost like a choker. And then you have the second tier and the third tier, making this just past the midsection. That tassel puts you just past the midsection. This is going to be sold 112. Sold 112 for this one. Again, there's 2 of them available. 2 of them available. So nice. I love watching the number climb. Okay, this one is Patience in a Chain. This one has 5 tiers to it, and I just pulled it out of the bag like it was nothing. This is one of those pieces that you never ever want to store in a bag. It is a lovely, lovely piece, but it really needs to be hung up after wear, or like I should have this one on a bust and just leave it on a bust. But I don't, because that's not where it is. It is a two thingy. But it is a long one, so I need the long bust. Because 5 chains, 5 pendants, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now I have 2 hands. It's really easy to undo as long as you either set it down on the table to do it, or... Okay. Well, here are your complimentary earrings, and it does have an extender right here. You know, put that up there so I can put it on the bust again, because the bust is the best way to show this piece, especially in my patty hands. Let's tighten this up so it doesn't. Okay, so this is this piece right here. Did I already? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. I got it all untangled and I didn't scan it in. Medallion Marvel in Silver. Medallion Marvel in Silver is this piece right here. It is a 5-tier necklace with all these true match pendants coming down. They're true match to those earrings. Super, super nice. And you can see the chains are not all the same. This is Medallion Marvel in Silver, sold 113. Sold 113 for this one. I have 2 of these wonderful, wonderful 5-tier necklaces remaining. 2 of them remaining. I should just keep that one on the bust here. Just gotta remind myself that it's a Tuesday piece, unless it changes. Let's see here. It's from Q20001. There we go. And then we have our reminder on there. And since she's up here with nothing on her, she can be up there with a 5-tier necklace. Beautiful. Beautiful. One on large bust. And then I put a note in the bag so I know where the second piece is located. Always go full circle. All right, up next we have a short silver necklace with yellow. Terra Nuveo, yeah, whatever it says. Terra Nuveo in yellow. You have your complimentary fishhook earrings here and your extender coming down this short chain to this piece here. You can wear this either way. You can wear it this way where it looks like it has the brushed triangles, or you can wear it the other way where it looks more like a hammered triangle. So here's the hammered side, and then here's the brushed side. All right, Terra Nuveo in yellow. Sold $114 for this one. Sold $114. 2 of them available. Okay, up next we have a window bead necklace. It is a 2-tier window bead necklace. Back for more in brown. Back for more in brown, you have your complimentary fishhook earrings and your extender coming down these 2 tiers to all these wonderful, wonderful window beads. Okay, this piece right here is a mid-length necklace. It is a mid-length necklace, sold $115. Sold $115, and there are 2 of them available. Up next, we have silver and pink. Silver and pink. It is a necklace. Right? It's called Radical Rainbows in Pink. Radical Rainbows in Pink. Here are your phenomenal. I love these. Your complimentary earrings, your extender. Then you come down this single chain that branches out here to 5 different chains, 5 different tiers. You have that first tier right there. It is a small silver chain. It is a small silver chain with those accent silver beads. Then you have the pink chain, a silver chain, a slightly larger silver chain, a silver chain with those accent beads, a pink chain, and then a plain silver chain at the bottom. This right here is a mid-length. It is a mid-length necklace. It is sold $116. Sold $116. 2 of them available. Okay, I just showed you this in yellow. This one is in multi. Terra Nuveo in multi. This one has has orange on it and brown with that silver. You have your complimentary earrings and your extender coming down this short chain to this setup right here. This is going to be sold $117. Sold $117. There's 2 of them available. You have your hammered side and your brushed side right there. Terra Nuveo in multi, sold $117 for that one. Sold $117. Up next, we have a pair of silver and green earrings. Silver and green earrings Modern Garden in green. Modern Garden in green. Got all those wonderful circles going all the way around there. Got those accent like pellets right there. Accent beads. This is going to be sold $118. Sold $118 for Modern Garden in green. Modern Garden in green. Got 2 of those available. Up next, we have a short, very, very glam silver necklace with purple. Way to make an entrance in purple. Way to make an entrance in purple. Here we have your complimentary earrings and your extender coming down this faux dual chain. You see that? Down to this micro bib right here. Look at that purple rhinestone in the center there. If that isn't a glamour statement piece. Absolutely beautiful. Sold $119 for this one. $119, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Okay, I'm gonna put these back in their original box, and then we're gonna go on to Q2. We're gonna go on to the second bag of 2s. We are going on to the second bag of 2s. Almost done. I can put this one away unless there's stuff to get out for orders. Just want to keep these tabs down. Makes it easier to stack them. There's that one. So let me find. Here's Q2. And this is a brand new piece. I also have it in the new bin. So let's get it out of the new bin. This just got added to the website this morning. We had pre-claims for 3 of them. 3 of them. Why are you not scanning? There it is. Astral Adventure. Astral Adventure. This is a magnet bracelet. It is a magnet bracelet. Astral Adventure. There we go. Got this nice suede going around there. These wonderful, wonderful iridescent gems going across here. I do have the matching necklace to this. Except it is not. It is not in the 2 bin, okay? This is sold $120. Sold $120. I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Sold $120. Okay, where is the other one for this? Let me see if I sold it. No, it says there's 2 of them available. It must be up there somewhere. It's somewhere. And I'll have to find it if it sells. My dog is going nuts. United, we sparkle in multi. We have complimentary earrings here and your extender coming down to this beautiful setup right here. You have this patriotic star necklace in the red, white, and blue. Sold $121 for that piece. Sold $121. You're such a weirdo. Oh, there it is. All right, up next we have a stretchy bracelet. It is a gunmetal stretchy bracelet with blue. We got blue rhinestones on it. Okay, we got noticeably newer in blue. It is a stretchy bracelet. It is a 3-band stretchy bracelet. They are 3 individual bracelets. You have this beautiful blue rhinestone on them. Beautiful blue rhinestone right there. You have the smooth beads on that strand. You have the slightly larger gunmetal beads on that one, and then you have these geometrically etched kind of beads on this one. This is sold $122. Sold $122. I have 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. Now, I don't even think I introduced myself to y'all. So, if I did not, my name is Lorieann Bishop. I'm an independent paparazzi consultant with my business, Bishop's Bling. If you share this, share it to your personal timeline only, no buy, sale, trade, or yard sale groups of any kind. Come back here and comment Tuesday. All right, Desert Dive in Red. Desert Dive in Red. This is a slip knot closure. A slip knot closure seed bead bracelet. This is going to be sold $123. Sold $123, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Sold $123. Up next, I have a pair of neon yellow earrings. Neon yellow earrings. We got Show Your True Neons in Yellow. Show Your True Neons in Yellow. This is sold $124. Sold $124, and I have 2 of them remaining. Up next, we have a long, well, maybe it's a mid. Yes, it's a mid. Thank you, love. Thank you. We have Flight Path in Green. Flight Path in Green. You have your complimentary fishhook earrings here with that beautiful crackle stone. You got your extender right here coming down this mid-length chain to this pendant right here. Beautiful, beautiful feather. Flight Path in Green sold $125. Sold $125, and I have 2 of them remaining. Two of them remaining. Up next, we have a wooden necklace. Wooden necklace with a slip knot closure. It is Boardwalk Party in orange. I know I have this in blue as well. Here we have the orange. We have these wonderful orange disc earrings. They are your complimentary earrings. Here are your strings. You can pull it this way, making those strings shorter, making the necklace longer. Okay, you get yourself in there, and you can pull these and make it as short or as long as you want. This is Boardwalk Party in orange. Sold $106. Sold $106. And I have 2 of them remaining. If you would like the blue, it is on the website. Just search Boardwalk and it should come up for you. If it does not, just try Boardwalk Party. Any gyration of those words will work. Okay, Peggy, I got you in for that share. Thank you, thank you. Up next, I have a necklace for you. It is a multi-tier short necklace. Standout strands in blue. Standout strands in blue. Again, I only have 2 of them available. I'm trying to find the extender for you. It is in there. It is in the placard somewhere. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yep. There's the extender. So here are your complimentary earrings. Complimentary earrings with that wonderful blue stone there. Then you come down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers of goodness. 5 tiers of goodness. Your first tier, your second tier, your third tier, your fourth tier, and then your fifth tier is right there. This is sold $127. Sold $127. I have 2 of them available. Okay, up next we have a toggle necklace. I love the earrings on these. I love the earrings. I would seriously get the earrings if it was just earrings, no necklace. This is Sheen Queen in silver. Sheen Queen in silver. Here are those wonderful complimentary earrings coming down this wider chain to this toggle. My toggles are always backwards when I show them to you. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful toggle. And then you have that true match pendant right there. True match pendant. This is Sheen Queen, sold $128, and I have 2 of them available. Sheen Queen, silver, sold $128 and got 2 of them available. I have 2 of them available. Where's God coming from? Who knows? Okay, up next we have a pair of post earrings, post circle earrings, spot on opulence. Spot on opulence in white. There it is. You got these circle post earrings. You got white rhinestone just settling at the bottom right there. They are silver post earrings with white rhinestones settling at the bottom. They are going to be sold $129. They are post earrings. They are post earrings. Sold $129. I have 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. If you're just joining us, my Tuesday show is nothing but, well, my lunchtime show is nothing but items. I have a quantity of 2. Got these earrings right here. They are clip-on earrings. Let me get you in there for some detail. They are got this beautiful onyx stone, those white rhinestones throughout there, and then all this wonderful silver detail and that antiquing going on. These are off the richer scale in black, sold $130. Off the richer scale in black, sold $130. I have 2 of them remaining. Okay, up next I have a 2-strand stretchy bracelet. 2-strand stretchy bracelet. This is Downtown Dazzle in silver. Yes, everything that I am showing you is on my website. It is all on my website if need be. Sold $131 for this bracelet, Downtown Dazzle in silver, and I have 2 of them available. These are separate bracelets. You can wear them together. You can stack them. You can share them. You can do whatever you'd like. Sold $131, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Up next, we have Kid in the Candy Shop in purple. This is I believe a mid-length necklace. Yes, this is a mid-length necklace. Kid in the Candy Shop in purple. It's going to be sold $132. Here we have your Tiger's Eye beads right here. Those are your complimentary beads, your extender coming down this plain chain down to all this yummy goodness of Tiger's Eye. Just those are just so eye-catching when the light hits them. All right. Kid in a Candy Shop in purple, sold $132. I have two of them available. I believe I have pink and white available on the website still. All right, here we have some jacket earrings. These are those front back earrings. Front back earrings. They are called Extra Elite in white. Extra Elite in white. This bead right here is your post. Okay, this post goes in your ear. This goes on the post behind your ear, and then your back goes on. So the small pearl is the front. This goes into the back of it. You can see, let me take this out, because not all of them have this option. This is the back. It goes onto the back of your earring. Okay, and this part peeks out from under your ear. But this one has two holes in it. So you have a little bit of an option of how far you want it to hang down behind your ear, or how tucked up you want it to be. Right? So this piece goes in your ear. This is the post. And then this goes in your ear, and then this goes in behind your ear, and then you close it on. Okay, so you see that space right there? That's where your ear would be. Post, ear, back, closure. That is a jacket earring, or a front back earring, which is how it is categorized on my website, because that's how my customers call them. That's what my customers liked calling them. All right, so these are Extra Elite in white, sold $133. I have two of them remaining. Two of them remaining. Okay, up next we have a single wrap purple bracelet. Single wrap purple bracelet. It is called Unstoppable Purple. Unstoppable Purple. All right, it is a purple 2-setting 1-snap bracelet. You have that purple suede, and then you have all this rhinestone and silver chain goodness. Now, when I show you the double wraps and I say, you know, a single wrap would be the best, a good connector for in the back to make it a double wrap connector, this is what I'm talking about. Another thing you can do is you get 2 single wraps, and you can make a choker that is, yeah, 2-sided. Okay, bracelet. I've seen in here as well. All right, Unstoppable in purple, sold $134. Sold $134 for these. Got 2 of them available. Up next, we have another wrap. This is a double wrap closure. 3-position 1-snap closure. Rockstar Attitude in silver. Here are your 3 positions. And then all your hematite, it's just hematite. All your hematite goodness coming down. Yep, it's all hematite coming down. And then you have that single snap. And this is the double wrap, which works great as a choker. This with a single wrap works great as a hair accessory. Sold $135. Sold $135 for this one. I keep finagling it. Sold $135. Got a piece of my hair in there now. $135 for that one. And next up in this box, there is just a pair of earrings left, and then we're going to go put these guys back into their original box. And we have some time to go through box 3. Box 3 is a little bit larger. I like the little boxes for these shows because they're great fillers for at the end of a show. El Paso Edge in black. I showed these to you in green the other day. Here we have them in black, sold $136. Sold $136, and we have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. El Paso Edge in black, sold $136. Sold $136. Okay, now we're going to break this one over. There is that box. So we're going to go on to box 3 next. Get this one secured so nobody rolls out of it as I move them to their new location. We're going here until I'm done with box 3 then. Now I don't think, well, we might get through box 3. We'll see. Okay, up first we have a short silver necklace with black. Short silver necklace with black. It is Soulful Sunrise in black. You have your complimentary fishhook earrings with the extender coming down this beaded chain to this pendant right here. You got silver with that black wood center right there. This is sold $137. Sold $137, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Sold $137 for Soulful Sunrise in black. Soulful Sunrise in black. Excuse me. Now I have the hiccups for some reason. Soulful Sunrise in black. Alright. Up next we have a pair of fishhook earrings. A pair of fishhook earrings. Country Charm in brass. Country Charm in brass. These are sold $138. Sold $138, and I have 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. These are super, super cute. I have to find mine. I know my one granddaughter has been gaga over them. It could be anywhere. Little Lady in Copper. Little Lady in Copper. You have this shiny copper. I always think these are rose gold. They go great. But they are copper with those white rhinestones. And then you have that pinkish, peachish color opal on the inside there. This is sold $139. Sold $139, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. If I do not find mine, I will be taking one of these if they're not sold. But if they're sold, that's okay, because I know I have a pair in this house. Little Lady in Copper sold $139. This is my style. My style. I like the little petite stuff, but I do like the light and airy larger stuff as well. Alright, beautiful, beautiful bracelet coming up. Beautiful bracelet. This is Ice Garden in purple. Ice Garden in purple, and it is a phenomenal, phenomenal piece. Excuse me while I tell the placard who's boss. Here we have this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This has a lobster claw closure and an extender. This is Ice Garden in purple, sold $140. Sold $140, and I have 2 of these beautiful, beautiful bracelets available. Look at the shade of purple that those are in. Beautiful shade of purple. That is sold $140, and I have 2 of them available. This is another one I struggle getting in and out, so we're going to change the bag size because I did come across larger bags. I reuse all my bags. It's just a matter of locating some stuff when I was moving from the downstairs office to the upstairs. Still not completely moved, but making our way. Okay, here are some petite fish hooks. Petite fish hook earrings. Distance Pasture in orange. Distance Pasture in orange. They are a silver fish hook with this lovely little spot of orange. This is going to be sold $141. Sold $141, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Distant Pasture in orange. Sold $141. Up next, I don't know what that was. Up next, we have Global Glow in brown. Global Glow in brown. All right. These are silver fish hooks, silver rings with all of these light brown crystal rhinestones. Sold $142 for this set. Sold $142, and I have 2 pairs available. 2 pairs available of Global Glow in brown. Up next, I have a ring for you. A ring. It is called What the Heart Wants. What the Heart Wants. Look at that beautiful white opal ring, or tiger's eye ring. Sorry, it's a tiger's eye. You got you got the main heart in silver with white rhinestone. Then you have that inner silver heart with white rhinestone, and then you have that white tiger's eye. It is on a silver wide stretchy band, or a wide silver stretchy band, whichever lingo you go for. All right, this is sold $143. Sold $143, and I have 2 of them available. I was going to say remaining, but I don't remember how many I started out with. Okay, up next, got some Pop of Pink bracelet coming up. Glamour Gamble in pink. Glamour Gamble in pink. Nice pop of pink bracelet. It does have a lobster claw closure and an extender. You got these faceted beads, the silver discs. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful bracelet right here. This is sold $144. Sold $144, and I am down to 2 of them. Down to 2 of them. So who is watching from the app right now? Come in and just comment the word app. Let me know you're on the app. This is a vintage Pink Friday piece. I don't know what Pink Friday it was from. Our Pink Friday is the same as Black Friday. This is a vintage Pink Friday piece. Unlimited luster in white. Unlimited luster in white. Got 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Sold $145. Sold $145 for unlimited luster in white. I see you there, Peggy. Thank you, thank you. Sold $145. 2 of them available. They are super, super blingy. You got your silver fish hook coming down to all these clusters of bling. You got 1, 2, 3 clusters, and then you have this teardrop hanging at the end. All right, Unlimited luster in white, 2 of them remaining. Wrap bracelet coming up. This is a double wrap. Double wrap bracelet. Rock band refinement in brown. You have 3 size setting. You have this brown leather, and then you have all of this brown, I think it's brass? Brass or copper going on here? I can't. The aurorum stones inside here, coming all the way down to the 1 snap closure. This is the double wrap. Again, nice choker. You add a single wrap to it, makes a nice hairband. All that lovely stuff that I repeat to you guys over and over again. Nice bracelet right here. This is sold $146, and I'm down to 2 of them. Down to 2 of a rock band refinement in brown. Or is it brass? Oh, it is brass. It is a brass. The screen only says BR, so I thought it was brown. So this is the brass one. All right. Sold $146. 2 of them remaining. Up next, we have another childproof bag. There's only 1 in here. Venturous Vibes in blue. Venturous Vibes in blue. We'll have to look for the other one. Venturous Vibes in blue. You got your complimentary earrings and your extender coming down to this setup right here. This is sold $147. Sold $147, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. Assuming one has to be put away. I have 2 substantial size totes of stuff that I have to put away that either have been repoed or people wanted to see. Just all kinds of fun stuff. All right, this one here, Botanical Banquet in pink. Botanical Banquet in pink. Come on. This is sold $149. Sold $149. I have 2 of them remaining. Here you have your complimentary earrings. Super beautiful. They remind me of little fat belly angels. And then you have this necklace right here. Super nice. Pink on a bed of silver. Sold $148, and I have 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. There it is. Some of these I put in just not grouped together in a bag like this. So when I pull it out, I see 1, but I know the quantity is 2, and I'm like, oh no. So fixing that. That is not a cool feeling. Same with that one. Not a cool feeling at all. But when you're cleaning house, I didn't find these other bags to reuse them until the other day. So I reused all my bags. Yeah, I don't know how many of these originally had like sandwiches or celery in, but I washed them and I reused them, and I bring them up here, and ta-da! They didn't go to the landfill. Okay, Outback Odyssey. Outback Odyssey is next. This is a very fun, very light, very rolly, very comfortable multi-tier bracelet. They are all connected together, but they have all of these bands. Here is where they're connected. There's a bar that goes through here. Each of the silver areas, there are 3 silver areas going around this bracelet. It is a very comfortable, very cool bracelet. This is sold $149. Sold $149 for this one. Sold $149. I have 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. This is such a comfortable bracelet every time I wear it. I can't wait to go to the one and dones. My favorite bracelet of all time is in the one and done bin. I should just keep it for myself, but I like how it pops up when I cycle through all my product. Okay, up next we have a pair of wooden earrings. A pair of wooden earrings. Wooden earrings here. Island Sun in orange. Island Sun in orange. These are sold $150. Sold $150. They are a beautiful mandala sun in a very, very light wood. These are super, super light earrings. Sold $150. I have 2 of them available. Okay, I showed these to you in pink, and now I'm going to show them to you in green. It's a necklace with complimentary earrings. Radical rainbows in green. I showed this to you in pink at the beginning of this show. And here we go. This is the one I keep saying I need to repair. Make it as even. All right. This is Radical Rainbows in green. I'm going to put this one into the repair bin. Okay. Got your green there, coming down the single chain to this multi-tier necklace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 tiers here. I went through each of these levels with you when we showed the pink. Sold $151 for this one. Sold $151 for this one. I'm just going to put it over here for repairs. I want to take it out of the show availability. It will still be available, but it won't show until I repair it. Only one, it'll say that I only have 1 available. 1 going to repairs. All right. So we got 1 in repairs and 1 going back into the bin, even though it's only 1. All right, up next, I have 1 of these to be repaired. So even though this is in the 2 bin, I do have 3. I just have to repair the 3rd one. Again, I don't go through the whole repairs process with stuff until I have a full box of stuff to sit down and repair. And I might go live in my team group to do the repairs, do some training with them. Sometimes I do it in my VIP group and just chit chat. But I think this time I'm going to do it in my team group. This is Mermaid Oasis in yellow. You got your complimentary earrings here. Your extender coming down this short chain to this cute little setup with this yellow. You got this yellow flick going through here. Super nice. That's going to be sold $152. Sold $152 for that one. $152, and it says I have 2 available. I do have a 3rd one that's in for repairs. And the only reason it's in repairs is because when it was put together, it was put together right, except one of the yellow circles was not right for me. It was not aligned correctly, so I went to undo and redo that necklace. If it wasn't so obvious, it'd be one thing, but it's obvious. All right, up next we have a single wrap leather bracelet, plainly Pioneer. It has 3 settings. Single snap, beautiful brown suede, has like that badge in the front there. All right, sold $153 for this piece. So $153, and I have 2 of them available. 2 of them available. I know I have somebody who bought some of those for their artistic being. I'd love to see what they did with those in the end. I would love it. I was sold $153. Got some yellow down here. Let's show some yellow. I'm going to go in just a few moments. I'm going to show you some yellow first. Make it rainbow yellow. Make it rainbow yellow. These are post seed bead earrings. Phenomenal, phenomenal earrings right here. Seed bead is the rave right now. Seed bead and the shimmer sequence and iridescent. And believe it or not, it's summertime and that black gunmetal, it is the thing. Sold $154 for these. Sold $154 and there are 2 of them available. My most selling item right now is still a shocker. It is still hairbands or hair accessories. Hair accessories are my biggest seller right now, and it is the first time in a long time that it has been hairbands or hair accessories. The last time that hair accessories was the biggest seller for me is when we used to have those stretchy hairbands. Those were a big seller. Okay, sold $155 for this piece. Here are your complimentary earrings and your extender. Coming down to this yellow bead. You have the large and small beads. You have the round and textured beads right here. Sold $155. Sold $155 and I have 2 of them available. Up next, we have a stretchy bracelet in yellow, a stretchy wooden bracelet in yellow, Tiki Tapioca, or Tiki Tropicana in yellow, Tropicana in yellow. This is going to be sold $156, sold $156, and I have 2 of them available. Super easy to get on, super fun to wear. It is one of those playful pieces. Sold $156 and I have 2 of them available. I'm taking some of these out since I have the bigger bags here now. All right, we have some patriotic hair accessories coming up here. Patriotic hair accessories. Happy Birthday America. Happy Birthday America. This is on a alligator clasp. All right, Happy Birthday America in multi-hair clips. Sold $157. Sold $157. I have 2 of these remaining. 2 of these remaining. Happy Birthday America. And that is sold $157. Up next, we have a beaded slip knot bracelet. Beaded slip knot bracelet. Desert Dive in purple. Desert Dive in purple. Got that slip knot closure in the back there. Beautiful seed bead bracelet right here. Sold $158. Sold $158 and I have 2 of them available. Up next, we have a pair of silver fish hooks. Silver fish hooks, Roundabout Radiance. Roundabout Radiance in silver. These are yummy, yummy earrings. Sold $159. Sold $159 for these yummy, yummy bubblegum. They look like bubblegum bubbles. So $159. Got 2 of them available for Roundabout Radiance in silver. I'm coming down to the final stretch, so I am going to end up showing you the last few pieces in here. Okay, this one I just showed you. It was a new piece that came in pink. Here is the white version. Pink just came in, and white version is down to 2. These are the ones that look like, they remind me of segments of a butterfly wing. Okay. Wing-a-ding-ding in white sold $160. Wing-a-ding-ding in white sold $160. I have 2 of them available. Then we have here to each their own. To each their own. It is a stretchy bracelet that doesn't, there it is. To each their own in brown. You got these hematite stones with spaced out with these tiger eye brown stones. All right. This is sold $161. Sold $161 for this urban bracelet. I have 2 of them remaining. Up next, we have a petite pair of green earrings. Petite pair of green on silver earrings. I believe I have these in orange as well. But here we have the green. Leaf yourself wide open in green. Leave yourself wide open in green. Sold $162. Sold $162, and I have 2 pairs available. 2 pairs available in those. Okay, up next, When in Rome in blue is next. When in Rome in blue. You have your complimentary blue earrings right here. You got your extender right here. Coming down this short chain to this little piece right here. It is you can slide the chain through this huge bezel right here. Super nice. This is sold $163. Sold $163. I have 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. All right, up next we have some yellow floss earrings. They have floss on them. They are a dangle post with a silver base, yellow floss earrings. As soon as they scan, there we go. Foxy flamenco in yellow. Foxy flamenco in yellow. Sold $164. Sold $164. I have 2 of these remaining. Actually, that's not floss. I thought it was floss. That is crepe paper. Those are crepe paper earrings. Crepe paper, Foxy flamenco in yellow. Sold $164. Sold $164. I have 2 of them remaining. Okay, this pair of earrings is super vintage. Super vintage. Open pastures in brown. Open pastures in brown. You got this wonderful, wonderful silver fish hook, that silver plate coming down. You got those danglies and that brown crackle stone that is so, so yummy. Sold $165. Sold $165. I have 2 of them remaining. Okay, up next we have Ethereal Elegance in yellow. Ethereal Elegance in yellow. This is going to be sold $166. Sold $166 for these yummy, yummy earrings right here. $166 for Ethereal Elegance in yellow. I have 3 more items to show you, and then we are done with our Tuesday show. Done with our Tuesday show. Okay, Mountain Mesa. Come on, where are we at? Mountain Mesa in white. Here we go. Mountain Mesa in white. You got these cute little fishhook earrings with that tiny white crackle stone, just giving it that final pop right there. Got some nice antiquing going on. This is sold $167. Sold $167, and there are 2 of them remaining. 2 of them remaining. I'm going to leave the last pair of petite earrings for last. This is our last necklace. It is called Sail into the Sunset in Green. Sail into the Sunset in Green. It's going to be sold $168. Sold $168. You got your complimentary earrings, your extender coming down your mid-length chain. Mid-length chain to this beautiful piece right here. I just envisioned so many people when I worked in the office. I can see them wearing this. Okay, Sail into the Sunset in Green, sold $168. It is a beautiful, beautiful transition from the acrylic green and white into the wood. You would never guess that these are different components put together. Okay, this is sold $168. And there are 2 of them remaining. Everything in this show is 2, a quantity of 2. If you missed out on anything during this live, just hop on over to either our app or our website where you can see a whole catalog of what I've shown. A whole catalog. Okay, and this is our last piece. It's a petite little silver fishhook earring. New Nuevo in silver. New Nuevo in silver. Cute filigree petite earrings. My style earring. Sold $169. So $169. I have 2 pairs remaining. 2 pairs remaining of those. 2 pairs remaining. Alright, so that is all I have for you today. That is all I have for you today for this show. I will try my best for tonight. Please be on the lookout for me in case I do go live. Can't promise you anything because Lord only knows if I can stay awake. Alright, but that was 69 pieces brought to you with a quantity of 2. Okay, I will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye now.